scratch fan. The fan scratch.
That cat has a lot of moves. Okay,
Hey,
where
you know
are
what?
they coming from?
Cats have 9 lives, and they've got that many styles as well.
Just 9, huh? It seems like you've pulled out a lot more than that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. But hey, welcome everybody to the Fresh Dish.
Because we have season 6. We're back for So You Think You Can Dance. This is our second audition show,
Yes.
right? Where are we
yes.
this week?
Phoenix! I love
Hello.
Phoenix. I love Arizona, and I'll tell you why. Because all the weirdos come out in Phoenix.
It's no longer LA. The crazies have moved down south,
yes.
right?
And I'm so excited about that.
Woo. It was a good mix. It was a good mix
Yeah.
of great dancers and
yeah.
entertaining.
Hey, but you know what? Before we get to the dish on the auditions, can I just say that we've got an interview coming up for you guys, and it should be out Monday, I hope. And it's with who?
Chelsea Hightower. And let's just say we already shot it, so it's not like we're going to meet her. Hey, we met her.
Yeah.
And she's going to be on this show.
And we talked about So You Think You Can Dance. And that's what we're doing right now.
Definitely.
Right?
And we want to let you know that there's so much more to come, right? Because we don't just sit here and talk. No, we go to the streets of Hollywood. We do happy dances.
That's right.
We get people to battle it out. You know, we got special guests that come on.
Yeah.
Give them shout
and we'll
outs.
be definitely getting to that once we get into the top 20 for So You Think You Can Dance, okay?
But we're not there yet. We're in Phoenix, so we have to talk about Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
What
Let's
better
talk
way?
about Biggie and Shorty.
Hello, come on.
Right?
We have to start with them.
I mean, they started with them. Why can't we?
Exactly.
Now, here's my only problem, Tammy.
What is it?
I couldn't figure out which one was which. You know what I mean? Which one was Biggie and which one was Shorty?
You're joking.
No, I'm serious.
How serious?
Like, very serious. Like, I couldn't tell them apart, one from the other.
Well, let's
because,
see.
you know, it's like they have the same dance. When you have the same dance like that, it's hard because it's like a unit. They're like combined. You know what I mean? And I couldn't tell them apart.
Let me tell you, Biggie, he's the little bigger one.
He was little bigger?
Okay, now I know how you're confused. Shorty, though, has a last name that's like small town or small something. So that's your hint. Always think of that. But then you have to remember his last name, so that gets confusing.
Right.
But what did you think about their popping?
I thought it was good. I thought their choreo was excellent. I think Biggie maybe ate too many choreos. That's really old now.
I know. Well,
it's really old. I can't help
This is our So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah, they don't even know this
joke. So they haven't watched America's Best Dance Crew, right?
Right.
So go watch the Fresh Dish for America's Best Dance Crew.
Yeah, they're really funny.
And get tuned in.
There you go.
But I was surprised. Their popping was good.
Yeah, and they went to choreo.
They did.
They went to the choreo round, which is awesome.
Biggie quit.
Was it Biggie? I couldn't tell apart which one it was, but one of them quit. Yeah.
Biggie, you can't quit, man.
You can't quit. You just got a ticket. It's like you're halfway there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we can't spend this whole show talking about these two. We have to move on, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Sasha Mallory.
Yeah.
Right? Is that her?
Yeah, she was great. But this is my question.
Okay.
She was from Bakersfield, right?
I think so.
Bakersfield is in California, not in Phoenix, okay? So, I noticed that there was a lot of dancers from California auditioning in Phoenix. Why?
Well, maybe they just have really busy schedules, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, people in LA have busier schedules, right? So, all of a sudden, hey, So You Think You Can Dance is in town. Guess what, though? I can't be there, but I'll travel to the next place.
But what if there's just so many that audition in LA that they don't quite get even to the audition round?
That's true.
In front of the judges, and they have to go on to the next one.
Yeah, or
So,
it could also be, I don't know if they knew this, but if they're like, hey, Mia's going to be the judge in Phoenix, and my style, you know, I think would benefit having Mia watch me, so maybe I'll go to Phoenix instead.
Well, gosh, if they would have known, then we would have known, and we would have been there with them.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Mia?
So maybe that's not the deal. But yeah. No, Sasha was great. I thought she was a great dancer.
She was good, but she's contemporary, right? And she has a lot of similar choreography moves that we've seen from a lot of the contemporary dancers.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to new moves, right?
Yes, that would be nice.
A little creativity in the choreography.
That would be
Even
nice.
though everybody was touched by it and loved it, you know what? We want you to step it up a little bit. Not too much to ask, right?
Not too much to ask. I don't think so.
No. Allison Becker.
Yes. Oh, man. Okay. The whole thing about her being deaf aside, okay, she's a great dancer. She looks great. And this is a question I want to ask you. She said that she feels the music.
Yes.
Right? Is that an advantage? You know what I mean? It's like
feeling the music is feeling the music advantage.
Like feeling the music versus just hearing the music. I mean, as a dancer, for someone to want to connect with their piece, they want to connect with every part of it, with the choreography, with the meaning behind the choreography, with the dancing, right? I mean, and with the music. And if she's not just listening to the music, but she's feeling the music, does that make her an even bigger threat?
I don't know. I think it adds a level of difficulty for her.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Because you figure if you're really actually feeling it and feeling the vibrations and everything, and you're dancing, you're not literally feeling it the whole time because you're moving so much.
That's true.
So does she really like get down the music first to feel it and then start moving?
We're gonna find out.
I don't know. I want to know.
She's going to Vegas, and we're gonna find out.
Yes, definitely.
So that'll be cool.
And I look forward to having the choreographers work with her because I think she needs some work there, and technically just a little bit of work. We can be honest and say that, right?
Yeah.
But that's why you go to Vegas, to work with the professionals, and then see if you can go from there. See if you can cut it.
Right. Now, one thing that I thought was pretty cool for this Phoenix audition was Willem and Jacob. Male, you know.
Same-sex couple.
Same-sex couple, you know. And I know last season they had kind of had an issue, like I know with Capono they kind of had an issue that they were like, you got to be more manly, you know, and I was like, that's kind of like why can't you just be who you are, you know what I mean? But it's like, all right, whatever, and then they had said it's got to be a man with a woman, you know, they had said something like that, so it's like, okay, what are they going to say about this, right?
I know.
And what did they say?
They said that they needed to go to choreography because Nigel wanted to see him dance with women, right? Yeah. But last year's an even bigger deal. It's just such a controversial subject, you know, because it all comes down, and they can talk about it, we can talk about it, right?
Yes.
Let's just get this out into the open.
Right.
You know, it was all about you need to dance with a woman, and then I think it sparked a few things, and then they came back a little bit softer this year. Right. But still, like you said, same point. We want to see you dance with a woman. They want a man to lead a woman. Right. Not a man to lead a man. Right. I don't know. What do you guys think? You got to let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. I mean, I know in some cultures it's very, very common for a man to dance with a man. You know what I mean? Like, haven't you ever seen those Russian dudes when they kick up their legs? That's a whole bunch of Russian dudes, like, all together dancing together. Nobody seems to have a you know, stink about that. Or
yeah, but they're not, like, carrying him. One was holding while the other one did the splits. They're not doing partner lifts and turns.
All right.
You know, not holding each other.
All right, well, yeah, let us know what you think. Yes. Put down some comments, but no hate. Okay? We're just asking a question.
That's right.
All right? Thank you very much. Jeez.
I want to move on to Kelsey White.
Oh,
Kelsey White.
Oh, Kelsey White. Okay. I jumped the gun. Kelsey
you
White.
Did. Kelsey White. Yes.
Okay.
What was this about? Nigel asked her if she's ever encountered aliens before.
Well,
and she
I
said,
think it's a valid question.
Come on. Where did that come from? Was it a pre-interview thing? Did she really think she encountered aliens? I mean, what's going on?
Her routine was a little spacey, and I thought it led to that question, you know? I mean, it was a good routine. It was a little bit out there, I thought, personally, just for myself. And I'm like, okay, maybe Nigel sees something here. Maybe she's a little loo-loo-loo-loo.
Runs off the stage.
Little Area 51 going on in her head, I don't know, you know? But, you know, he asked the question, she gave the answer, which I'm sure validated what his thoughts were, and he walked off the stage.
Yeah, and now we need Kelsey to explain some things to us.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Well, she didn't make it to past choreo, so I don't know if
we're talking about it.
Yeah, you know what? Like give us a call, Kelsey, or email us, and give us your thoughts on what you thought went down.
And did you really have an alien encounter?
Yeah, because I want to know about that. Seriously.
Real.